Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Pam. And good morning, Connie.
How are you?
I'm well.
Beautiful
weekend.
Let's turn you on here.
Yeah, over and back. I know.
And can you see the green? There. Here. I think it turned on.
Oh, technology.
There we go. Now you're green. Now you're on.
Now I can't use my teacher voice because it'll be way too loud.
Oh, it's all good. We want our people to be able to hear us.
They can always turn us down, right?
Yes, or mute us.
Have you noticed how it seems cloudy outside?
Oh, every day. I hate it.
You know what it is?
Pollen and
Smoke. Smoke from the Canadian wildfires.
But I couldn't believe at camp too when I cleaned the table. Oh my gosh, the pollen was
pollen
crazy yesterday when I got there.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, but that's
all.
what they were saying. You know, last week in Minneapolis had the worst weather or worst air quality.
And I saw it when it was New York and Detroit.
And there's been times where it blows into the UK
Can you imagine?
too.
Is it not there because it's all blowing here? Or
Yeah,
are we getting it all and they don't have it?
And it has not been windy.
Mm-mm.
So the waters
Just
have been
stays.
calm for kayaking and
And a nice hot week. It's going to be
It's
hot,
planned.
90s.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Right now it's beautiful though.
But it's
So-
more humid now than the last time it was 90.
It
So I
was.
think I didn't mind it last time, but this time it might be a little hot.
Yeah. Well, this is Gabbing with the Gals, and we're Time Flies Quilt and Sew in Negaunee, Michigan. I'm Pam, I'm the owner, and
And I'm Julie.
she's my sister.
Not really, but we don't have sisters, so we always say we're
Yeah.
sisters.
Yeah.
And Connie doesn't have any sisters
Nope,
either.
just bros. Just bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You have two brothers?
I have 2 brothers,
And I have 4.
4,
Mm-hmm.
and you
I had
have
two,
2.
and now I have 1.
Yeah.
So
So anyway, we want to talk to you a little bit about just a little bit of housekeeping ahead of time. We will have some specials, and if there's something that you want while you're watching us live, just comment that it's sold,
right.
and basically what it is.
What it is. We don't have numbers on things today. It's,
No, there's just a few, but
There's a few things that we'll be talking about. If you're watching this afterwards, after we're live, and you're
because you
watching,
might be working,
Yeah,
and you couldn't
watching.
watch it at work.
watch the replay. If you're watching the replay, if there's something that you would like, just use Messenger. Search for Time Flies Quilt and Sew on Facebook Messenger and send us a message. You could also, if you know our email, I'm Pam at timefliesquiltandsew.com, then you could also do that as well.
Right.
But that way we do have a timestamp as to when you are commenting, should there be a race for something?
Should there be a race?
Should there be a race? And just send us your email and your phone number so we can give you a call.
Or you can always call us, and the phone number is 906-401-0245, and we're open from 10 until 5, Monday through Friday.
But our website is open 24/7, and that is timefliesquiltandsew.com.
Saturday is 10 to 4.
Saturday, 10 to 4.
And Sundays are only day of rest.
So how much rest did you get yesterday?
None.
Yes.
We're putting our house back together after having some painting of everything. and
Drywalling.
the
That.
bathroom.
But that dust is
It's all
everywhere.
worth it. It's all worth it.
Oh, my cupboards look fabulous.
Yeah, we all had a little project this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next summer in 2024, June and July, we will be involved with the All Michigan Shop Hop. We're excited for that.
So that will be different after COVID, and there wasn't shop hops.
Right, and this is the first time that they're doing an All Michigan Shop Hop. So that'll feature some special fabric that we'll have, and some quilt blocks that we'll have. So stay tuned for that.
And we're harvest hosts.
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
say this Friday and Saturday we have somebody that's coming for a class.
Yes, that's
So
good.
they're just parking their RV in our big parking lot and taking advantage of the jelly roll class. That
Jelly roll rugs.
we'll be talking about that. So if you're doing the Michigan Shop Hop next summer, plan on staying the night here. You can stay here for free if you are a member of the Harvest Host. So, we also have a model closeout of the Bernina 790, which is a very nice machine.
Beautiful.
It's the second from the top, and there is a Bernina University, well, heck, Friday. Rick and
When
I
are you leaving?
we're flying out on Saturday,
Okay.
and it's all next week, Bernina University. So I will be doing some live posts there.
And Jess is meeting you there.
Jess is gonna meet us there, and Rick is coming, and he will be taking tech classes all week long.
You'll be even smarter than he was.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even think that's possible.
Yeah, so that'll be good. We'll do a demo of the 790 at the end if there's time.
Right.
And also, our Aero chair sale ends tomorrow. So that is the United States best, most popular sewing chair.
This is a solid one, and this comes in purple, tan, gray, and blue. Solid, and then some prints. It opens
For storage.
for storage. It swivels 360 degrees, and it goes up and down when you're sitting on it.
It has the hydraulic
lift.
Mm-hmm.
We love them.
Yeah.
We all have them.
They're normally $4.49 and they're on sale for
$2.99.
Yeah, $2.99.
Pam's giving them away.
Yeah.
$2.99 till tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you can order online.
Yes,
And-
you can.
Come and pick her up. We'll put
There's
her
ones
aside
with
for you.
buttons, there's ones with
Cats.
notions, cats,
You can-
skulls.
You can see all the pictures of them on our website. And if you want them shipped to you, we can arrange for that as well.
For a
So,
very nominal fee for the shipping, isn't it?
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
$35.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, have it shipped to wherever
And
you
it's
are.
2 boxes that would come.
So, let's review the calendar for this week. We have a busy week this week.
Very busy week.
Tomorrow we have a sold out embroidery class, and it's all about Me Day, which stands for machine embroidery. And yeah,
Want the
we're gonna
towels?
be making a towel, and it has happy gnomes on
Gnomes.
it, and so
There is no applique on that towel, right?
no,
it's
it's
all
just
in
all
machine
sewn.
embroidery. Yeah,
It's just a
that's what I
really good beginners type
Oh.
of class.
thought. And if you are not confident with your
pieces on here.
Oh, there is. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
If you're not confident with your embroidery machine, come on in and take a class. It just is
It teaches
helps you so much.
Yeah,
So here's one design,
you need to get it closer.
and there are some applique pieces. Yeah, the wings and the hat. Yep, on each one. And then this is a Mr. and a Mrs. And this is a good example of also what you can do with your towel, not just the embroidery, but after the fact, this added a little ruffle in the middle. Well, not the middle, but you know,
The bottom edge.
but this is right at the very bottom edge. So you can get very creative with what you would like to do when you're finished with your embroidery.
Yeah, it just depends on the use, and did you want it more for show, or did you want it more?
For using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all sold out of those designs now, but if you wanted to get one, just go to timefliesquiltandsew.com on the very first page and use our OESD
Affiliate link.
affiliate link. It'll take you to Embroidery Online, and
OESD.
which is OESD, and you can download
Anything.
Any design, if you want
It's
the
right
whole
there.
collection.
It just comes right to you.
And then we get a little credit. We get a little kickback.
Yeah, we get a little bit of payment for that. So it's like you're buying from us, and we appreciate that. Next on the calendar, on Wednesday, we have Bernina Mastery sewing classes. They're sewing. The sewing.
Not embroidery.
Not embroidery.
Just sewing.
Normally before the All About Me Day, we have embroidery mastery. So I'll just suffice it to say, if you need help prior to class,
Come a little bit early.
come early. Yeah. In fact, we should probably notify all those people, especially if they're beginners, to come and a couple hours ahead of time. Bring a sandwich. We've got
Bring a
fridge.
sandwich, because the class starts at 12. So if you're watching and you're in the class, come a little early.
Come early. We'll do an embroidery mastery class for your machines. And then the Wednesday class, that everybody should take that mastery class multiple times.
Or
Because
until
there's-
you didn't master your machine.
Yeah, once you feel like you understand what every
Button and
screen
Stitch.
tap is, then you can still learn. And the morning, it starts at 10 right away. So come on in with your machine.
Did you say that was going to be virtual also?
We also have a virtual. This is an older.
Oh,
We
okay.
just pulled this off the
Yeah.
wall.
Okay.
But also in the afternoon, we have a virtual mastery class. So if you have been in person in the store, join us virtually. You can ask questions. So it's sort of the ask the Bernina expert your questions.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I have a sold out ruler work class, and this is the second offering that we're doing.
Well, why are you showing if it's sold out? Oh, because
Well, we could always
We could.
offer
Another
another one.
look at this.
And then
If
we
you're
also,
interested, let us know.
we also have block 3. This
Yeah.
is block 2. Block 3 you can sign up for, and that's in August. And it's a different design.
Right.
I don't have that sample prepared yet, but you can jump in at any time for those ruler work classes. Maybe you want to zoom in here, Connie. This class is using Amanda Murphy's Good Measure rulers, and the one that we're using here is the Every Curve ruler. So some of these sewing lines, we're going to use this one. Actually, this one is this
I
one.
was like,
And then we
Flipped it.
flip it and do the other side coming back.
that
So
turns out so nice.
yeah, and it gives you an idea of how to finish blocks. Sorry for coughing. And here we're using the Every Angle, which is a very useful.
They've used it a lot.
Yes, we've used that one.
Is
a
this
lot.
all you used on the first block? And then this was the second block with both of them? So they kind of piggyback. Once you've learned how to use one, then you learn the second. And
Yeah, we're adding more elements.
yeah.
Sorry for coughing. It must be that smoke.
Or those, that pollen.
Pollen.
Yes.
I did
Did you take your allergy
I was
pill?
just
I
going to
did.
ask you,
I
did you
did.
take your allergy?
Yeah, it's a part of my routine.
So is this a single ruler you buy? This is a set.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I'll be meeting Amanda Murphy at Bernina University. So
And then aren't you taking one of her classes too?
I am when I get back well, after the wedding.
Yes.
The weekend after the wedding, I'll be heading down to Chicago, and it's that following week.
Okay.
So
So that would be July 24th, right after? Or is
No,
it, is
it's
it
the
into
following.
August?
I think
Oh.
so. It's on my personal.
knows?
It's on my personal.
She'll be gone
calendar.
again.
I'll be gone for a few days, which
Yeah.
probably amounts to that entire week.
Yes.
So next, move that for me, please. Next, I do have a special. I'm going to just
Yeah.
show these first.
Okay.
And everybody loves Cuddle. And this is the Cuddle Bear, Hoffman Digital Bear, I think is what it's called. And these are normally $14.99, and I have them marked down for today's live to $9.99.
Whoa.
So those
Nice.
are marked on sale
Sale
already on our website. So just search for Hoffman Bear on our website and you will find it.
It's so soft.
It is very soft. Now, what I would do with this is take some strips. I like a third of a yard. I think 12 inches gives a nice color to it. You could add one on each side, one color. I would like to add more.
I would like it to be long and cover your legs.
But that's
we have some pretty green.
There's a lot of Lux Cuddle that would go.
We have
really
those
nice
cuddle
with these.
strips.
Yes.
That would be awesome
the
on
blue.
there.
Yeah, the blue
Let me
cuddle
grab them.
strips.
Let me
Yes.
grab
That's
them.
a great idea.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That
Yes.
would be.
Connie, you're so smart.
I think we're gonna have to whip one up. That's a
And the
great
gray
idea.
might work too, Con.
It sure would. But wait. Oh, there's
Wait.
more.
Here comes another.
This is the wolf one.
Yes.
This has been well received. So,
The gray would be pretty with this too.
so they're wolves, maybe they're sled dogs.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you think?
They're wolves.
They're wolves, okay.
And this has a little bit on the edge that you can make a pillow with too.
Yes.
Or wall hangings.
Yep. So look at how nice.
Oh,
I should open
they're
them up.
perfect.
They are.
Don't do the gray because we don't have as many grays.
Okay.
Let's open
The
it.
gray would be pretty with the wolf.
But the blue would be nice with the bear.
Look at this.
Okay.
That would be
Pull that up again.
Through the magic of television.
Yes.
we have it.
And I made one of those strip quilts
Just with the strips and
just
2
with the
yards
strips
on
and
the
2
end.
years on the back.
Yeah.
And
Oh, the
they
colors.
fight over that at my daughter's house.
Yeah.
You
So
did make everybody one, Con?
No, well, I made her one the 2 yard on 2 yards last year, and so or the year before.
So look how perfect this would be.
Oh my
Because
gosh,
it is
it's like
60.
I don't know if they can
perfect.
see it, Con. You might have to.
Yeah. Is our camera woman watching? She is now.
Look how perfect! You almost no waist.
No, it's 60 inches. It's
Look
the
at-
same width as the panel.
Yeah,
The panel is
perfect.
60 inches.
Okay, we need to whip one of these up
Yeah,
fast.
we do. So cool.
And this would be called the strip set. It is called
She has
Oh.
the
right there.
There's 5.
chambray.
There's
so
5. So you might
so
end up with an extra one.
Yep. 2 on the top, 2 on
two on the
bottom.
bottom
Mm-hmm.
Could incorporate the last one into another project.
or a pillow.
A pillow, or. And then we have this is like a heather one,
Mm-hmm.
or a, what do you call it? Yeah.
Choose your favorite.
Oh, look at how it matches though.
It's perfect.
Great idea, Con.
Strip sets.
And then the
Gotta
dark
love
one,
'em.
really look at.
And this one is kind of like a tiger print.
But it incorporates so many of
It
those
does.
colors
It
in
has
there.
The colors.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's like it
Very
was
cool.
made to
Yes.
go together.
It
Seriously.
was.
But let's see.
And then you'd
how
buy
it goes with
buy
the other
a
one.
2 yard piece probably
For the
to
back.
put on the back.
Yeah.
And you get a nice throw. It'll be a
Very nice.
good size.
So look at how it goes with this.
The
also.
blue also goes with
It
that, but I
does,
think the
very
gray was like so spot on.
But the blue is pretty too.
But now with
So this you would have.
it would be a little bit shorter. But
Yeah.
you could use that 5th strip to widen it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. That's what I would do.
Yeah, put one down this way, one down that way, and you'll be good to go.
It would be
Very
perfect.
nice.
And there's enough of it.
Yeah, and then the back is
Yeah.
pillows too, probably.
Or Mary Frances, or make it into a quillo.
Oh
Yes.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this could be the pocket.
Yeah. Good idea, Mary Fran.
See how creative we are?
Keep your ideas coming.
Great.
Okay, so
next,
that would be the wolf, Hoffman bear.
Hoffman
If you're
wolf.
searching.
Well, it's wolves.
Oh, no.
So
And
You
they
won't
spell
find
it,
it.
I
You won't
guess.
find it if you spell it with
So
W-O-L.
V-E-S.
V-E-S.
Yes.
There's two
Well,
of
there's
them.
three. There's two on
three?
the pillows, and then
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Good to know, because sometimes that's frustrating.
Flower Shop Quilt. Flower Shop Quilt is hanging behind us,
Yes.
and it is, well, the pattern says 97 by 97. I think this one was 100 by 100.
Oh,
so
nice size.
it's, very nice size. It's very usable. And I have one extra kit of this cut. So it's probably the window, guys. If you are interested in having one just like this, I have one kit. So just contact us. I don't remember what the cost was or anything, but I absolutely love this quilt. And on the back, I have this wide back.
Looks very nice.
It has all the colors. All the colors.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
And I don't think we showed the jelly roll rug. We talked about it. But there are 2 spots left in the jelly roll rug.
If you have
And-
not had a class with Molly, this is your last chance.
Last chance.
Because she is moving.
Party with Molly at the shop. We'll have some fun.
Yeah, we will definitely have some fun with Molly. And that is
On the 24th and the 1st of July.
it's
2 Saturdays in a row.
yeah.
And I've talked to her and she's looking forward. to
I'm
coming.
sure she
She's
is.
So excited.
She's
It's been a while.
I
We
know.
miss her.
I think she's been busy.
Well, Packing and
having
selling
a
her stuff on
sale.
Facebook.
We're having a rummage sale.
We might have to go to her house.
They fell in love with Arizona when they were out there this winter.
So a notion we're going to talk about today.
Yep, we're going to talk about the Karen K. Buckley scissors. Now, you'll probably have to zoom in on these too. So, there's many different kinds. So, first of all,
That might be what they're familiar with.
yeah, I'm going to go from big down to small. Now, the pink ones that I have here, the nice thing about Karen K. Buckley scissors is they're great for right and left-handed people.
Very good.
And this is the utility type of scissors. They're very, very sharp. They're a stainless steel knife on here, and these are not serrated. So these are great. Actually, my granddaughters have them. And when you have a good product to work with, your work is better. And like even cutting paper and whatnot else, they're very
sharp.
They're very sharp, but it allows you to do what you want to do.
And
rather than-
sharpenable. Sharpenable.
Yeah, you can get them sharpened again afterwards. But these are a great multi-purpose scissor. Next, the same size is the Karen K bigger scissors that have the micro serrated blade. So it keeps the fabric from slipping, so cutting is more accurate, and it helps to prevent frayed edges.
That's the best.
Yeah, and with these scissors, you can cut up to 8 layers of cotton fabric real easily. Very
And they're
easy.
light and they're really comfortable in your hand.
They are.
Have you ever used one where there's that small one and it just like gets stuck on your thumb almost?
Yes,
It's
yeah.
so they have really nice handles
And
they're
there's
rubberized.
There's
A guard.
the protector to put your scissors in afterwards so you don't
Keep 'em
damage the point. This is one that we use all the time. And most people are probably familiar with these now because we
do use them.
We do use them. And this one will cut 4 to 6 layers of cotton fabric, and they are also serrated. So if you're doing an applique quilt, or if you're doing a collage quilt,
They're really good.
This
for
is
that.
a nice size. You can manhandle them very easily. And I would say that's probably the most popular. Next,
I love that little scissor.
this was, oh my gosh.
Take a drink.
I'm going to have to. Go ahead.
This is a great little scissor because it also has this serrated blade and it keeps fabrics from slipping so you can cut more accurately. Also helps prevent the frayed edges and cuts 1 to 2 layers of cotton fabric easily. And it's a great, I call it a nipper scissors.
Yeah,
I don't usually use those on fabric though.
I don't
Mostly
do
it's
that.
just strings.
I don't. They will get dull. So this one, the purple one, cuts up to 8 layers of fabric. This one is 4 to 6. And this is
I mean,
1 to 2. But I use,
yeah,
Those-
trimming maybe a little something, but who would ever cut with a little?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
this was my very first Karen K. Buckley scissor
Oh yeah,
that
we've
I
had it for a long time.
that I had, because when I was taking classes on my long arm from Karen McTavish, this is what she used.
Yeah.
So that was my foray into the Karen K. Buckley. Now the very last one that we added was the curved blade. So that's great for sewing, embroidery, quilting. You can clip close without damaging the fabric. So it's kind of nice using these at the long arm too.
Yeah.
And it's great for cutting away stabilizer.
Stabilizer on the back of your embroidery project.
Yeah, so it's just another
Tool in your toolbox.
tool in your toolbox. I want them all because they all serve a purpose. You know, your husband has different size screwdrivers.
Why can't we have all the scissors?
Yeah.
I do love scissors.
I
Well,
do
that's
too.
my hairdressing thing too.
Oh,
Yep.
sure.
So I got
Yeah.
all the good scissors.
So Julie, what did you make this weekend?
Oh, I did this little tote bag. It's not very little though. It's actually a good size tote bag. And the nice thing is, it's on a panel.
Oh.
And we have these panels called Morning Light. And
The instructions are
Up at the top, upside down.
a little
right there.
There you go.
vague in the instructions, so you have to use a little bit of your sewing skills. And if you've ever done a bag before,
it's pretty
it's-
simple.
It's pretty simple. This makes it without the lining, but we have several bolts of fabric that go with this. So we picked a lining and lined our bag,
Which you would want.
which
to.
you would want.
Yeah.
And not only did we add lining, we
How's that
added Bosal
Stabilizer.
stabilizer inside, and we quilted, just straight line quilted it, just right down. And the only thing I really did different from here is where it has you box the corners. It tells you to box it at 2 inches, and I don't like a skinny bag. I like one that you can fit some stuff in it. So I did a 3-inch from the point. I did up 3 inches, and it's a really nice size.
It is.
And then I put some batting in the straps.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought after, when I was a teacher and had my teacher bag by my side of my desk and it would fall over, everything would go sliding out, all those notebooks. So even another addition that I thought of after is with some of the leftover fabric from the lining, to make a strap that goes across and put our magnetic snap on it. I would really, really like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be a great gift for somebody. If you made this, they would love it. I used the, what number was it? 6? Stitch 6, so it's double.
Oh,
So
the
it was
triple
the-
stitch.
Yeah, it must be triple though, but yeah.
So
On
you
the
get a nice
machine,
thick
and you get a
stitch.
nice top stitch, nice thick looking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then I just left an opening in the inside and then hand stitched it, and it even has a pocket. And I don't know if you can see it, but well, here, look at on this. Here, the pocket is right here, and you can write your name on it. So if you lose your bag.
And we do have those
Somebody-
pigment pens that
Yeah.
are permanent.
Yeah. So
Microns.
that was a very quick, easy, nice little bag to make. So it was kind of fun. So now I'm gonna flip places with Connie here because Connie made a project too.
We're
She's
busy
gonna
girls.
show you her project. This is gonna be a class.
How about your microphone?
Oh yes. There you go, Con.
Hello.
So what do you got to show?
Hi, guys. We have people asking for an applique class for everybody, not just for, this is just a sewing project, not a embroidery project. So it makes it fun for everybody.
Yeah, if you have a sewing machine, you can do this.
Yep.
So this is the whole country caboodle applique. We have a large assortment in the store. Not just trucks. We've got dragons, we've got dogs and cats.
I
and-
got a
did
bunch
you
of them
show?
I'll show
Yeah,
them,
okay.
But this is a very beginner-friendly class that we're gonna have because most of it you do this, but the pillow is a blank,
Kimberbell blank.
which is like a sew,
So it's already quilted.
and it's already got a zipper in.
Oh, no zipper,
So no
girls.
Zipper doing.
And you have the zipper on top, and look at, you can't even see it.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome.
Normally
The
you put it
invisible
on the
zipper, here's the
bottom,
little tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're adding that pocket,
It just makes it easier to do it this way.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
found.
well, you can't see it though either.
No, you can't.
So this is a towel
You have them right. No,
that I
that's
just cut in half.
Mm-hmm.
So you have another half to make another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then here are some of the bigger ones that we have available that would work really well on that. We have the dragons.
ooh, there's the
There's
moose.
the moose. This moose comes all the way up to here. It's perfect. And there's the bear. He came about here because I made these last year.
And you know what? If you had an embroidery machine, you could easily
Put a
embroider
name.
the child's
Name.
name.
Yeah.
Or cut it out and applique it the same
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's other ways to do it. There's a truck.
Oh, that dump truck
So
is
these
cute. Yeah.
are going to be
Good
about
bout.
this size. And wouldn't it be cool if I put a rock under here, something like he's climbing on a rock?
Or even stitching, just different stitches on your machine.
Well,
Would be-
you know,
yeah.
the sky's the limit.
Yes.
There's all different kinds of trucks. There's a school bus.
Oh, he's
There's
cute.
some big gnomes too that would work on that as well. If you like gnomes, if you're a gnomie. And that one. Some of the tools that you need to do this are a fusing mat. Makes your life so much easier.
And this is used for ironing because you put the pattern underneath it.
And I like to make a copy of the pattern too.
I do too.
Isn't it like building a puzzle, kind of?
It is like building a
Yes.
puzzle. And these, and we'll teach about how to use these dotted lines. All the dotted lines are stuff that's underneath.
Mm-hmm.
But
Dotted lines. Yeah.
there, that shows where the pattern goes underneath something.
Because it is all layered.
Yeah, but layers on top, so it looks really cool.
Yeah.
And I used a triple stitch here. I used the clear foot.
Connie, how did you cut out all? How did you cut out all these little pieces?
They're pre-cut.
Oh,
We don't even have to cut 'em.
pre-cut. And do they have fusible stuff
Fusible
on
Yeah.
stuff on the back. That's
They're
why you
all-
need the mat.
They're all
Yep.
laser cut and fused, so it makes for a very easy project.
Yes. And I started this Saturday, right? When I was
Yep.
when I was off and on sewing it Saturday. So I got that most of this on just while I was working, and then because that's the
Very
kind
cool.
of job I have.
A little bit of fun.
Yeah.
And then the rest I finished at home, and when I finished at home, it took me like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cute.
and
Then you just zip down the sides. And
Yeah.
you got your pillow, and make sure you leave your zipper open when you zip down the sides.
yeah, I unzip it halfway
Yeah.
and then turn it.
Yeah. And I do have,
Corners out very
we
good.
have the Kimberbell inserts to put inside, so.
And those are right here. The inserts.
Those.
And we're not going to open it because when you open it, it goes poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will open up to be,
And there's a couple of different colors of pillow. You
Yeah.
have to use a tan one.
So we have tan and seafoam green. Yeah.
all right.
Well, that was a good, informative little morning.
So you can hop online and get your digital panels and your strip kits.
And we'll
it-
put this class on the calendar.
yeah, we
We'll
got
find
So
a
watch
spot,
out
so
for
watch
it.
for that.
yeah. And then in July, that's our anniversary month. I signed with Bernina in July of 2018.
Happy
So-
anniversary.
So
Happy
this is our 5th
anniversary.
year now
Wow.
with Bernina. So we'll have some specials that I'll be announcing. So
So
thanks for joining us. I'm Pam.
Connie?
And Julie.
Thanks for sewing. Time flies when you're sewing.
It does.
Bye.
Bye.